They were all yelling Crawford. How does that make you feel to know that you did not win the fight, you won the crowd over?
I think going into the fight, they all knew what they was up against, and they respected me from the jump. They just couldn't acknowledge it because that boy, you know, was fighting me, so they had to ride with Jeff on.
Thank you, sir.
Terrence right in front. Congratulations, that was a great performance. It seems like you're getting better every time out. Do you feel like you're hitting your prime now where, you know, you've gone through all these levels and now you're at 147 where you're going to stay and kind of, you know, do your best work?
Yeah, I feel like I'm getting better and better. I feel like I'm stronger. I'm more, you know, energized. I feel like this is a great division for me.
And the thing that, you know, impressed me tonight was, you know, how you were using your feet in there and, you know, kind of creating angles for yourself to throw those punches and get out of there. Is that something you feel like is a level you've taken above? I know you've always had quickness and good feet, but it seems like tonight your footwork was really outstanding.
If you watch me fight, it's the same thing, you know. Make my adjustments and catch them coming in if that's what they want to do, or go to them. You know, you got to bring your feet with your hands. So it's something that we practice on.
And my last question for you is, I just said I think, you know, you and Errol Spencer by far the two best guys out there. How do you think you would do against him, and are you going to be at his fight next week?
I do well with him. I believe I do well with any welterweight in the division and so forth.
Terrence, how was your wind out there?
Oh, I was loving it. I had that oxygen, that H2O.
Terrence, there was a little bit of animosity between the camps this week over here, sorry. A little bit of a war of words during the week. Did that add to your motivation levels and does it make the win any more satisfying tonight?
Of course, but I knew where they camp was coming from. You know, they was trying to get under my skin. I'm pretty sure they didn't believe nothing that they were saying. They was just coming up with excuse after excuse. What him and his coaches and my coaches had going on didn't have nothing to do with me. I stayed focused.
Terrence, at what point did you feel you could stop Jeff? Before the fight? At what point during the fight?
About the second, third round, I knew that I was the stronger guy. I knew that his punches couldn't hurt me, and you know, I hit him with, I think, a right hook that really hurted him, and I knew it was just a matter of time.
Terrence, post-fight you said that your trainer, Bomac, wanted you to switch to southpaw, and you decided not to. Why did you know you had him even in the orthodox?
No, he wanted me to switch back to orthodox.
Oh, from southpaw.
Yeah.
What made you not switch?
Not the whole fight. Almost. Yeah, but he wanted me to switch back, but I just chose not to because I told him I had him and I was going to get him out of there.
Hey, Terrence, you didn't want to talk about the future before the fight, but now that this is over, next fight maybe in October, do you have, you know, is there someone that you want to go up against?
Well, right now we're going to go home. You know, we're going to enjoy this win. We've been out the ring for a long time, so we're just happy to be back in the ring, and we're going to make up a plan and see where we go. But I assure you that we're looking for the biggest fights out there.
Any more questions? Yeah. But your ring talents are undeniable, but is there anything you can do personally to raise your persona to make yourself a more marketable athlete in terms of the general public as opposed to the boxing folk?
I believe I just got to keep doing what I'm doing.
Like Marvin Hagler. Right? Marvin never did anything really to endear himself to you guys, but he made more money than any of the middleweights around because he was Marvin Hagler and he stayed to the end being Marvin Hagler. So is Bud Crawford. He's going to be Bud Crawford forever.
Boy, Bud.
First of all, congratulations on a great win, a great dominating win. He was coming at you full force at first, and did you feel like, I'm going to ask you this, were you prepared for him to come at you like that, and how did you keep so calm under those conditions? Of course we was prepared for that. I'm a calm fighter. We knew what we was up against. We dealt with bigger, stronger, faster sparring partners in a training camp that was relentless and didn't back up. So that it helped me prepare for tonight.
Thank you.
Back here. Just a short question. What does it feel like? Can you talk about the moment for being a 3-division world champion? It's quite a feat.
Oh, it feels great. I'm a champion now. You know, I can call myself a champ again. Coming into this fight, I was the challenger, and I too much didn't like that. I wanted the title again, and now that I got that, now I can rest and assure you that I'll be back stronger and better next time.
Terrence, was there anything Jeff did that surprised you at all?
Not really. We knew everything he was going to do in there. We knew how he was going to come. There's only so much you can change in a person's style when he's so used to fighting one style only. So we knew how the fight was going to go. We knew how he was going to come.